Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my first home hacks video. I'm so excited to share this with you because these are some of my favorite home decor hacks. So let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you guys find them helpful and let's jump into it. So for hack number one, you're gonna need some magazines or even some printed pictures off the internet, just whatever kind of photo you want. You can browse through these, find a really cool picture. So I was actually flipping through this magazine that I got in the mail. This is just like a catalog. And I came across this picture right here on the front page and I thought that that would look so cool. So I have this idea in mind that I'm gonna show you guys today. So once you find a picture that you want, you'll just go ahead and cut it out. I'm just kind of cutting it out like in a rough draft first, and then I'll go in and make it a little bit better. This is probably what takes the longest time of this whole project. I am going to leave a little bit of white around the edge because I think it's going to blend into the next thing that I'm going to do. So for this part, I'm just going to fold it, put a slit right there, just so that I can work through a little bit better. You can even find an image online and print it out and do the exact same thing. I want to go ahead and add some writing in the background. So I want to take this and put it on some kind of word. I'm going to try to find some words like this to put it on. Hopefully you guys can see that. So that it looks like it's like sitting on top of the words. You can also use a newspaper if you wanted to. I just don't have a newspaper. For me, a magazine is just better. So I think I like the look of this one right here on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and tear this out really gently. You also want to make sure you're not using something that you like or you need, like the magazine, because you're obviously going to be, cutting it and ripping it. So now I'm going to take one of these frames. These are just old frames that I had photos in that I don't need anymore. So I'm going to use one of these. I don't know if I want to do silver or white. I think I'm going to do the silver one today. I usually am a white frame fanatic, but I think I'm going to switch it up and do the silver. So I'm just going to take the matting and put it back in this one. And this side was like really yellowed and just nasty, so I switched it to this side, and that one's a little bit better. So I'm just going to take some tape. If you have double-sided sticky tape, that's even better. And I'm just going to tape that wherever I want it, which I think I like it right there. And if you don't like the color of whatever you cut out, you could always take a Sharpie and color it in and it would look really cool too. I'm just gonna take a couple more pieces of tape just to make sure that it sticks. Flip it over, make sure I like it, and I do. I think that that looks really, really cool. So now I'm just going to push down all these pegs. And then I have my own little DIY artwork that looks like I spent a lot of money on it, but I didn't because I had all of these items just laying around the house. So for hack number two, I just picked up a couple of these file holders at Target. I think that they were like $3. You can find them even cheaper at like Walmart, the dollar store, places like that. So I picked up two in matte black just because I thought they were really sleek and I think that they will match my home decor really well. So I picked up two of these. They have little labels that they come with. I'm actually going to use my label maker to print out some labels to put here. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has tons and tons of hair tools. I have so many of them and I never have a place to put them without them just looking really ratty and tangled. And these actually fit them perfectly. Like it was almost like they were made for them. It hides them, you can't see them from the top, and it just looks very clean and just kind of disguised. So I went ahead and just printed out some labels on my label maker. I'm obsessed with my label maker. It's the best $20 investment I have ever made, honestly. It's just made life so much easier. So I went ahead and just printed out some labels and then stuck them back in there. And then I just put them back up in my linen shelf in the hallway, and they look so clean, so simple. Everything is concealed and put away, but it also looks really cute too. Hack number 3 is a super simple hack, but I wanted to mention it because I'm always getting questions on social media asking how I afford to buy flowers so often. First of all, I buy them on clearance at my Kroger grocery store, but second, I always put my flowers in the fridge at night. This is going to prolong the life of your flowers. You have to try it. It'll make them last so much longer. And the flowers that I'm actually showing today are 2 weeks old, and yeah, they don't look too bad. So let me know in the comments what hack was your favorite. 1, 2, or 3. And I will see you guys in my next one.